This is a Rascal 235. This is a older scooter made by the Rascal Corporation. The only reason I have it here, this was a barn find. It's practically brand new. Rascal company made a really fantastic scooter. This one has a 5-inch seat lift also. It has what's called a short frame. So this scooter here, from front to back, if you go from the bumper to the front of the scooter, is 44 inches. So from front to back is 44. So it's very rare you're going to find a scooter that's 44 inches, and it has a weight capability of 450, but even though it has a weight capability of 450, the seat is only 18 by 17. So just remember that. We can't put a bigger seat on this. This is the seat that comes with this scooter, okay? It's a swivel seat, and let me show you how to make this seat go up and down. So with this scooter, there's a place on here that says turn the key right here to seat. You just turn the key to the left. And once the key's turned to the left, you use your throttle right here to make your seat go up. So this is your seat lift right here. I don't think you can drive it. Oh, yes, you can. So you can drive it with the seat elevated, okay? So I'm going to bring the seat back down. So this is your 5-inch seat lift. That's normal noise for the seat lift. And we'll back down. We're going to put it back in drive. So as I said, this is on this scooter, you can pull this up like this, and you can swivel all the way around if you want to, or right here, or right there, okay? This is called the Rascal 235. It has a weight capability of 450, so it has the heavy-duty motor in here. Even though it's a small scooter, a lot of people love this scooter because they could use it in their house and have a seat lift without having to have an electric wheelchair. So also this scooter has a basket in the back right here that is foldable. So if you want to fold the basket out of the way, you just fold it out of the way, okay? So also, it's a 3-wheel scooter, but it has the anti-tip wheels on each side and front. So the nice thing about a 3-wheel scooter, the nice thing about the 3-wheel scooter, it turns really sharp. You can see how it turns. Well, I'm going to turn the speed down a little bit. So it's had a real good turning radius. I'm going to get in trouble with this little scooter here. So, and you can see the tip wheels right here. There's one on each side. So it's nice. Instead of having a 4-wheel where you have no leg room, you got to keep your feet here. Now you got more leg room. Plus it's a 3-wheel, so in the house it would be a good turning radius for inside the house. Okay? It does have, if you look at your tiller up front, you have your horn right here, the red button. You have your on and off key. You have your battery gauge. It shows full to empty. And you have your speed knob from 10 to 0. 0, yeah, it barely moves. So, another thing about this scooter, you got a front basket. If you're in the house, you can just remove your front basket, okay? So that gives you a little more clearance in the front, okay? So the wheels on here are 10-inch air tires. They're solid tires with nice rims. The bottom of the scooter, let me show you the bottom of the scooter. The bottom of this scooter, this is why Rascal had such a great product. If you look at the bottom of this scooter here, you can see how clean that is. You can see the motor and the transmission in the back. It also has a leaf suspension right here. You can't see it. That goes all the way to the back. That's a leaf suspension, and you also have a spring on top of that. That's what made that scooter such a great suspension. If you look at the, if you look at me in the back, I'll step on the bumper. You'll see the suspension. You can see the suspension right there. So it has a real nice riding. So in the back of the scooter, we've got your lever right here. So this scooter right now is in gear. So if I wanted to push it, I would just lift that lever here up, and now I'm in neutral. course, if you turn the power off, it makes a big difference. All right, look at this. Look at that, okay? With the power turned off, look how easy it is to roll. Back in gear. So this is where your neutral lever is. You have a bumper for this scooter. You also have anti-tip wheels here. You have the basket, and you have a built-in charger, okay? So this scooter you just plug into the wall. You would need an extension to get to here. And it's got an amp meter back here. And when you charge this scooter, the needle will move up to 246 and goes back to 0. It goes its way back to 0 when it's full. So when you plug this in, you will see the amp meter go up. And then when it's charging, it goes back down to 0. So let me turn the power back on. Your reset button is right here. That's your reset button right there. This scooter will go 5 miles an hour, regular speed. The arms do flip up, and that's it. So you can flip them up, but you can't make them go out, okay? So you can flip them up. So this scooter is probably going to be purchased by one of you guys out there who already have this scooter or have had this scooter 10, 15 years ago, because you know that these will last 10, 15 years. This scooter is practically brand new. I don't think it was used more than 3, 4, 5 months. Everything looks new. There's no scratch anywhere. The boots are perfectly no mold. Even the boot on the arms right here, like brand new. There's no discoloration. This scooter was definitely kept in the house. But we have it here for some of you who are looking for something. But this scooter will be sold as is. So remember this. It'll be sold as is because the company's no longer in business. The Rascal Corporation is no longer in business. So if you want this scooter, you'll be buying it as is. Nothing wrong with it, but since there's no factory anymore, I cannot give you the usual 30-day warranty. But we'll price it at a good price so you won't, but you should be able to get 10, 15 years out of it. That's how many years people who had these got out of their scooters, since it's still practically new. So if you're looking for a nice scooter with a 450 weight capability, but it's really on the small side, 44 inches long, 24 inches wide. It has a 5-inch seat lip. It has a swivel seat. It has the arms that flip up. It comes with 2 batteries. There's one here. There's one on the other side. They're U1 batteries, and this scooter will give you a travel range of about 20, 25 miles on one battery charge. 20 to 25 miles. That's assuming you're on flat surface with a regular weight person. So if you're looking for a really nice little scooter that you're going to need in the house, and your house is big enough, but you don't want a power chair and you want a seat lift to help you get out of it or cook, this would be a really nice one, and it's ready to go. So as you can see, it's a really smooth riding scooter. Great turning radius. I mean, you could turn really sharp with this thing. Look at this. That would be your turning radius if you're in a house. That's how short it is. Very smooth. It stops really good. It's very quiet. These are air tires, so you got to remember that they're air tires. Gives you a better ride, and you can feel you can feel my suspension when I'm on here. You can feel the suspension on this scooter. No problem in the grass, and you can see the suspension as I go through the grass. So, this is the Rascal 235. The 235 means it's the short version of the Rascal with the heavy-duty motors. The 5 stands for the short version with the heavy-duty motors on it. So this is why it does have a 450 weight capability. This is an all aluminum platform here where my feet are on. So if you're looking for a really nice little scooter, dependable scooter, I would look at this one also. And the only reason I bought it is because I know many of you have had this scooter over the last 10, 20 years, and it's a great scooter.
Hi, I'm Mark. And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.